Excuse me, ma'am, do you think that CEOs and teachers should be in the same tax bracket? Because right now in Virginia they say they pay the same amount of their income tax, and that goes a long way to explain why we don't have any money in the state. We can either keep cutting services and leave people with nothing, or we can try and raise some more revenue. We got a simple choice.
Please make a phone call to Senator Howe. Tell them to balance the budget.
I came out today because we've been trying to balance the budget in Virginia for so long, and we keep cutting things, and it's still not working, and we can't really cut any more services without really making life a lot worse for a lot of people. So we have to think of different ways, and really the simple solution is just to try and raise some more revenue. Ask the people who have the most money to give more money. So it just makes simple sense.
Raise revenue.
And I guess I came out today for similar reasons, and especially just we've cut so much funding to public services like libraries, schools, and public safety, like police officers and firefighters. I think that's really important to make sure they get the funding that they need. So that's why we're a balanced budget and one that's fair.
Yeah, it hasn't raised revenues in 100 years. It's still a 17% tax rate. That means the same tax bracket if you make $17,000 or you make $1,700,000, and that's just plain wrong. I mean, it should be higher if somebody has more money, and we have schools to pay for, and we have a whole bunch of social services to pay for. We've got health care we have to pay for a lot of older people that's coming up. And I'm going to be a future nurse, and I think we need more revenues to make the system fair.
Is a brochure that shows, not a brochure, a piece of paper that shows the income taxes in the state of Virginia have not been changed in 100 years. And it shows you that the top people who are making the most money in the state of Virginia are paying a lower percentage of their income in taxes than those people who are at the bottom, meaning the lowest 20%. And we just don't think this is fair. If you have more to give, and we're not saying give everything, but if you have more to give, you should. And people in the lowest 20% shouldn't be paying more percentage-wise in taxes than the people in the top 1%. It just isn't fair. We should care about our neighbors. I'm not saying we're going to drain the rich, because we don't want to do that. We care about our rich neighbors as well. But we should have a fair society where everyone's paying state to rethink how we are having people pay income taxes. So we're asking them to make a bigger pie. And we're handing out moon pies so that people coming in to today's meeting will look at this paper and see Virginia's outdated tax code, and ask Senator Hawk and all our other state senators to take another look at our tax structure in the state of Virginia. It's outdated, and it's time for us to revamp it. Help our